And this is happening just in time for a stretch of good weather here in West Michigan, Amber.
Yeah, really beautiful conditions. I think that a lot of people that would want to sit and read outside, this is going to be a great forecast for you. Gardeners, not so much, as we're not seeing a lot of rain in the forecast, not at least until the end of this week and next weekend. Still, tomorrow, though, is going to be looking drier still with a good deal of sunshine. Also not too far off from what we saw today, temperatures that reached into the mid-70s all across the region, which is pretty normal for this time of year. 76 for our high temperature in Grand Rapids as well as Kalamazoo. Muskegon, you got to 73, and Ludington, you only hit 69 degrees today. Now tomorrow we're reaching into the upper 70s, so 13 weather ball is green. No change foreseen to our temperatures. We're really not going to be too far off from what we saw today. This view is sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse. So right now our temps are currently sitting in the 60s for the most part. 64 here in Grand Rapids, already down to 59 down in Kalamazoo, and a couple of 50s along the lakeshore too. Overnight will continue to fall down into the mid-50s. By the time we hit tomorrow afternoon, we're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s, close to 80 degrees, some breezier winds, a good deal of sunshine, and we are going to be staying quiet. Now, with that being said, unfortunately, we are going to be talking about the chance for fire danger. For Monday, we're expecting that to be high across West Michigan, which means that you really want to use caution when we're talking about burning, campfires, anything to that degree. As we're heading into Tuesday, things look to get even worse. We have low humidity, breezy winds, warm temperatures, and of course this prolonged dry stretch, which makes for a recipe of disaster. We're talking about a very high fire danger as we're heading into Tuesday. That's going to be really the main time frame where you want to make sure that you are exercising caution and honestly avoiding burning altogether. So elevated fire danger as we're heading into these next couple of days, staying quiet even beyond that. Wednesday, mostly sunny. We're still going to be in the lower 80s. Very rinse and repeat forecast is still what we're seeing. Beyond this, temperatures are staying in the 80s all the way into next weekend. I will say, though, that throughout most of the week, we're staying very dry, very much so not dealing with humidity. Dew points that are sticking in the 40s. That is what contributes to the fire danger, but it also does make it fairly comfortable. Beyond this, though, dew points are soaring into next weekend. We're looking at dew points that will return to the 60s. Humidity is back in the forecast, and that's just in time for our next rain chance. And hey, we definitely do need it. It's been a couple of days since we've seen rain, and we've still got a dry stretch ahead of us, so this is going to be welcome by the time it arrives. About a 20 to 30% chance for some showers Friday afternoon and evening. Greater chance for rain and maybe even a few thunder showers into this weekend for Saturday, and it does look like this would likely extend into Sunday as well. As far as what we're expecting for tomorrow, though, no rain in sight. It's going to be a couple of days before we can get there, so if you've got a garden, maybe a bit of a yellow-looking lawn at home, you still need the sprinklers, you still need the garden hose. Tomorrow, we are looking nice and quiet. A couple clouds in the morning, but other than that, a pleasant afternoon with temperatures that are reaching close to 80 degrees. Our northern zone will see temperatures largely in the upper 70s, close to 80 as well, with mostly sunny skies, and our southern zone will also be close to the 80-degree mark. Your 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Really a nice forecast ahead of us, still a very quiet one, but finally we can start talking about rain chances. It's always nice to get these quiet stretches where there's really not a lot for us to talk about, but we do need the rainfall. Drought is likely to emerge over the next couple of days. Right now we're really not seeing that too much in Michigan, but drought monitor is updated every Thursday, so we'll give you an update of that once we hit Thursday. But beyond that point, finally, that rain does return into next weekend. Temperatures will still be in the 80s and humidity makes a comeback as well.
All right, we definitely need that rain.